let's start. First of all, you can, as I said, you can go use your laptop or notebook or your desktop. Just type in. Okay. No, yeah. Just type in. If you are using laptop, okay, just type in meet.google.com. Right? Okay. All right. So you're able to see this screen here. Join or start a meeting. Okay. So all you need to do is to click this sign. Okay. Join. And then you give a name. Let's say you are meeting. Let's say I'm meeting Karen. Yeah. Karen meeting. Okay. Just give a name, any name right, that you can remember. Okay, continue. Right. So this is where you will go in and join now. Click on join now. Right. Okay. Now you see when you click on the join now, on top of here, where you see my mouse is moving and I highlight it. Okay. There's a link. HTTPS something meet.google.com and some link words down here. So all you need is to copy. Right? All you need is to copy it. Copy, right? Copy, and then go to your. Okay. Go to your WhatsApp and then just paste it to any. Let's say paste it here. Paste it to your client's WhatsApp. That's all. So simple. So this link is okay. I paste it into our chat group. Right. See, this is for tutorial only. Don't go in and go into here and then you find that nobody is there. Okay. You can send already this link. You paste the link and then thanks Karen for the spelling. Okay, you can send this to your client. All right. And then what you do is that you will come back here. Okay. And then wait for your client to log in. Okay. And let's say you already logged in here before, you want to collect the link again. Okay, look at the left bottom corner, which is here. You see my mouse is moving, okay? So this is where you can get the link again. You click here, and this is the link, all right? And you can just copy this link and send to your client, right? Okay. Then now, right, says your client already comes in and then you communicate with your client. And let's say if you need to do certain presentation, you can present here, which is on the bottom. Make sure that when you click on this presentation, present now, then you will select a screen where you want from your laptop or your desktop or your notebook. What are the things you want to present to your client? Maybe some report, market report, or anything like data, okay, or some photos that you want to show your client. Okay. So so let me see. Okay. All right. Bing Chu, you got any problem so far for desktop or this laptop version? Before I go to the mobile version, right? Bing Chu, anything? If you want to speak, you just click your screen. You will be able to see my head now, right? You click on my head, then there's a unmute button. You click on the unmute. You can speak. You look at you look at the screen. You look at the screen. On the top
there's
right.
a sign in, is it?
top right, the top right, you can see my name down there, Dennis Goh, right? Which is the email address is dennisgoh@orangetea.com. So you need to switch your account to this. Okay, you need to switch the account to the Orange Tea account.
Oh,
You only can go into Meet using Orange Tea account. Sorry, guys, I forget this part, which is the very important part, which I forgot about it. So now I'm going to show you the mobile version. Okay. All right. So for your mobile version, you need to install Meet. All right. Okay. You can see the Meet here. Okay. You need to install Meet. If this is iPhone, you go to Play Store. If this is Android, you will use Google. Is it Google? Yeah. All right. So Google Play. Yeah, correct. Okay. So now, once assume already install my Google Meet apps in my mobile phone, so I activate the Google Meet. Okay. So first thing first here, same thing. You have your new meeting. All right. You can see there's a new meeting here. Okay. So click on new meeting. All right. So same thing. You can share this new meeting with anybody. So assuming right now I click share, and then you'll bring me to because my phone, this phone doesn't have WhatsApp. I only have messages, SMS, and email. So either one, I can just go to share and send it to my customer or my client. Right? Or something like that. Okay. They can, and then this is the link. They can actually click this link, and then they'll be able to get in to connect with you. Right? All right. So now assuming that your customer already pick up the link from you, then they are able to hook up and link up with you in this Google Meet. Then over here, now, first of all, if you want your customer to show the house, it's very simple. Okay, assuming right now I'm the customer. Okay, you have already set up your Google Meet, and I come in and join you. I join you as the customer, and you allow the customer to show the house. Then all you need is that to click here, switch the camera around. Okay, so the customer will just do this, walk around the house and show you, right? And I set up, and then I send the link to you. This link, how am I going to do? Email. Okay, I send via email. Okay, so copy, and I go to email. Okay, then subject is Yeah. Okay, so I sent to you already. So now what you need to do is that Dara,
Hmm?
assuming right now you are the customer, right? Then no, okay, I am the customer. You actually initiate this, then I join already. So you become one of the you are right. You become one of my Google Meet participant. Okay. So what I do is that I want to show it to you by I switch my camera around. Okay. So this is exactly what I'm going to show you. So are you able to see my screen, my picture? This is how we can conduct a listing presentation, right? Mr. Darrell, I'd like to present to you how the CMA for your unit, how much it worth, right? So I do a presentation here. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So now I present to my client now, right? By clicking the presenting, and then it goes to present, and then my client Daryl will able to see this whole screen on my phone, and I will do all the analytical, let's say caveat search, and also maybe the HPB transaction and all those stuff, right? So basically, this is how the whole thing works. Uh, so far, once this is done already, your customer satisfied with your presentation and intend to list this property with you. And then we can proceed to send them the soft copy for the exclusive, and they can go ahead to sign the exclusive. Of course, there will be certain verification that you need, like assuming no example, you need to get their IC, how to get the IC details to verify that you can actually call them to show you from the phone, and then you verify their address, the owner, and they are the right person. And in fact, as per what being told to us, that digital signing is acceptable in the eye of law. So if it is like you go to the arbitration or any dispute, it's a valid document, right? So either you can send the documents to them, they can e-sign, or they will want to sign onto the actual document. Then the how to courier the document back to you, the doing listing presentation, we can also use this same method to list, not to list, sorry, to conduct a viewing, right? Same thing, you can set up a Google Meet using your mobile phone or your desktop, right? Both way. Then send the link to both the owner and the tenant or the buyer, right? Okay. So I believe lah, I believe most of the time, the owner is very happy to show their place, right? And then we are going to use the owner as a cameraman, right? So once the owner and the buyer or tenant connect with you through the Google Meet, the owner will walk around the house using the same method what Daryl did just now. Switch the camera around and then walk around, and then it's completed, it's done. Then we can kick out the owner, right? Kick out the owner and then left yourself with between you and the buyer or the tenant, and then you can continue with your conversation with the buyer or the tenant, um, so that the owner will not be there to disturb your this conversation, right? or how you're going to conduct your conversation with or negotiation with this buyer or the tenant.
Means if let's say earlier you actually do a switch over to the Present Now to the AAG apps,
Yep.
that one is actually because mine is actually Samsung. So when we
Ah.
do connection, is actually from, let's say from laptops or from iPads to Samsung. Is there any, like you need to connect with
Oh,
Bluetooth or connect by a certain apps so that you can actually do a present to link up the three device, something like that?
okay. If your let's say Instant Pro is in your laptop, no, sorry, in your iPad, it's exactly the same as what I'm using now.
Mm-hmm.
I will use just one device. I will set up through my iPad, right? I log
Oh,
into
okay.
into to the Google Orange T account. Then
Okay.
I go to Meet Google using my iPad.
Means if let's say we're gonna link up using the laptop, then we just purely use the laptop.
Yeah, correct,
Something like that.
correct.
Yeah. Okay, can. Thank you.
Right. Okay. Any other question? Okay. So if not, then more or less okay. Laptop or no Instant Pro. Obviously, if you want to do that, if you want to show Instant Pro database, all this, then you will use your mobile to connect with your customer, lah, right? If it is just a viewing presentation, you can either use your laptop if you want to, right? Then you connect the two party together, and then the owner can do the viewing for you, right? Yeah, correct. So unless you are able to do like what I did, do a screen mirror, your Instant Pro can screen mirror to your laptop, then that will be fine. So let me do a summary. Okay. So during this period of time, where viewing and listing appointment is not possible, so what we do is that we can make use of the Google Meet, but you have to use Orange T account. All right. Then you will be able to access Google Meet. The reason because only Orange T account, Google Suite come with Google Meet. So the Hangout Meet, and then only then you can activate that particular function. Or if you are using your mobile device, then it should be all right. Because your mobile device, you just switch over to the install the Hangout application. Okay. Then right now we can do our prospecting through using the Instant Pro MOP, right? And also use the Mailer Pro, sorry, the Mailer Pro, the Airmail. So we can from there we generate out the MOP listing, not listing, sorry, the MOP addresses, and then print to the label, and we can start to mail out. Currently, the postage is still considered one of those essential services, so we can still use postage. Or otherwise, you can use the MOP, try to call the owner. Most of the time, I think they should be at home, and you try to connect with them, get the listing, and do your presentation through the Hangout Meet. All right. Then on the other hand, let's say you have any listing with you at the right now that you need to conduct the viewing, you will use the same thing, Hangout Meet, connect the owner and the buyer or tenant. Then you use owner as the to show the house, to like the drone, right? Hold the camera and then walk around. I believe the owner is very happy to do so, right? Then once it is done, you do not need the owner anymore, so you can actually kick out the owner from the group, and then only you and your buyer and or the tenant, then you continue to discuss, and you can show data by doing the presentation. Switch to the presenter mode, and then you will be able to show the data from either the agent apps or Instant Pro.